I know what the fuck that says, much love and respect, but like it's blurry.
Nice.
Shouts out Chicano Life Magazine, said much love and respect from Chicano Life Magazine. We would like to talk to you, Chicano Life Magazine, because like I said, I really want to incorporate more of this representing. And I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you where it comes from. I was one of those people that was just kind of like, I got turned off by my own culture because a lot of times there's just been some shit. Like I've met some cholos that fucking hated me, or that like, oh, you fucking this and you that, and like, you know, gangs and Norte Sur and all this stuff. It just was a lot for me, and it kind of like was like, I looked at it as ignorant because there was ignorant people representing it. But there's some very dope stuff in this culture, and to be honest, a lot of people don't even fuck with it until YG's doing it, or fucking some other rappers doing it, or people got lowriders in their fucking videos, or talking about cholos or whatever. And it's like, people ain't gonna appreciate it until Japan is dead ass like loving our fucking culture, and we're a lot of times like shunning it because we're not proud. But I think there's some really dope stuff, and I'm not one of the people that's like, I'm not gonna hate on people doing stuff that's in our culture, because obviously I rap, I'm in Black culture, and I think it's cool to like fucking share each other's shit, but I also think it's cool to give props, and I think it's also cool to fucking show love to your own fucking people. So yeah, I don't know why I'm on this fucking super Chicano train right now, but I'm fucking loving it.
What is the difference between Cholo and Chicano?
Well, Chicano is actually just being American born and your parents being from Mexico. That's Chicano, right? So that's
like you American, but your family's.
So well, I was born here. We're Chicanas technically. Chicanas. I've never like claimed it as like, you know, like I'm a Chicana or whatever.
Like
I never
family
took
came out here.
But I was the president of the fucking Latino club and the fucking Chicano club, so I was fucking lit. But yeah, that's what it means. But Cholo, a lot of times, is with like the gang stuff now, right? I'm sure it started.
It's more associated, yeah, towards that.
I'm sure it started differently. It's kind of like with the Norte and the Sur and the farmers and everything like that. Like it started out with something else, just like the zoot suits and all that shit. Can you show that, by the way?
So Cholo is the style and Chicano is the lifestyle, I guess.
Well, no, Cholos, we got to do our fucking homework on this shit. But the zoot suits, which were the original Mexican Americans that were out here repping this shit, they did have the zoot suits riots because around World War II, they were getting harassed. And these fucking military dudes that you're seeing right here, fucking sailors. First of all, why would sailors start beating people up? It's not like they're army people or fucking Marines or something. They're sailors. And they started beating up and claiming that zoot suit wearers were unpatriotic. And they were just being fucking assholes, basically, just like they usually are. And they took their clothes off. They did all that type of stuff. And then that's one of the many reasons why this Cholo culture definitely emerged out of that, because they came from the zoot suit people. Basically, they were made by them, meaning that was their fucking parents. Get the fuck out of here with Trump shit. Yeah, get out of here with Trump shit. So yeah, this zoot suit stuff, you know what's crazy is actually I heard about it from my boy Boo Boo, rest in peace. He was a big tattoo artist, and he's actually like a legend in this stuff. So is his dad, Freddie Negretti, who made the what is that, the great, yeah, those fucking tattoos, those jailhouse tattoos into this commercial thing, really brought it into the tattoo world, and they're fucking legends. And so he was talking to me about the zoot suit riots and fucking how his family was involved in it, and in LA, and just telling me about LA like before it is what it is now. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I was just like, he would tell me all this crazy stuff while he was tattooing me. It was so crazy. I learned so much fucking shit. And rest in peace to my boy Boo Boo, man. He tatted my whole arm. He did all this Mexican sleeve that I have. I fucking love it. And I haven't touched this sleeve since, because to me it was like such a special thing to fucking get tatted by a legend, and in front of a legend, because his dad is too, and learning about shit and just going through a lot of stuff. So yo, I need a fucking shot. Let's take a fucking shot for my boy Boo Boo. Sorry, babe. I just took down your monitor there.
All right, so Chicano says that it's the chosen identity for Mexican Americans in the United States. So it's just
¿Quieres o no?
like, shit, espérame.
Sí quieres.
¿Quieren? Tú que puedes comer tajín and fucking... We've been playing basketball. My brother beat my ass yesterday.
Okay, so I'm going to drink tequila, but I'm going to take a Xanax right after this.
First of all, what is this? Are you fucking kidding me? And second of all, I didn't even know you had Xanax. You're holding out. No, I'm just joking. And that's enough. YouTube is gonna. Oh yeah, that's a bruh. Ito is requesting me to hit this button. Ito, I think you need these, huh?
I know.
You need this in front of you.
Where's my
For the
beer,
next
then?
live, we're gonna have Ito having this so that he can hit us with the. Anyway, and that's a joke by Juju, by the way, out there, because tequila makes her act crazy. Maybe it's because it's made by, what is the plant again? Fucking agave.
Agave.
So it makes you fucking hype. I don't know what it is about tequila that makes people hype, but it makes Juju a demon.
Someone just said that Juju should watch Sangre por Sangre, and we should have a movie night.
We need a. Last night we were having a
There
fucking
was a
movie night.
movie you told me
Abominable
about.
Snowman. I was fucking crying. Or abominable.
You cried in the end? What happened?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
Don't
was
tell
crying.
me. Don't tell me.
I didn't even cry at the end. You were awake and I was crying and I was hoping you didn't turn around because I had baby Drew on like right here and then Juju was here and I'm like watching it and I'm like it was so, when you get such a knot on your throat. Abominable is so cute. He reminded me of Ito. I'm sorry, Ito, that he reminded me of you, but he did.
I don't know what part was sad.
He was like a big Ito. This seems like a commercial for Ito, but Ito's like a big baby. He's like big and scary and tough, but you could see he's a fucking baby. And and then he ends up going to his parents. And I thought his parents were like spirits because they were so big, but no, they were just that fucking big. It was crazy.
All right, so Chicano Life magazine says Chicano blowouts were a series of 60s protests by Chicano students against unequal conditions in Los Angeles Unified School District high schools. The first protest took place on March 6th, 1968.
Shit, we about to link up with you, man. We got to do some research. We got to learn. I wanted to turn this shit into something where we're actually learning in front of people. Like, I don't want to be that person that's like claiming to know everything. I want to like learn about shit and be like, oh shit, that's tight. In my whole career of being a rapper, like I've just focused on like rap